Greetings, fellow Pagan Pals. Bella Rosa here for another episode of My Pagan Pal Crafts and Such. The second harvest is an ideal time to reinforce harmony and balance into your home with protection rites and rituals. So let's do that with a protection wall plaque for Mabon. I'm using this small decorative wood board that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Next, choose your base color and apply 2 coats. For any kind of decorating, remember that there is symbolism even in the palette you choose. I went with teal, which is a blend of blue, green, and yellow, blue for water and balance, green for earth and abundance, and yellow for air and energy. While that dries, select your sigils or symbols. I'm actually taking a protection bind rune and altering it slightly with some basic sigil making. I'm writing a positive and present statement, we are protected, removing the vowels and repeating consonants. I'm left with W, R, P, C, T, N, D, and I'm just plugging them into the bind rune. It's very subtle and easy. With the addition of 2 lines here, I have my W. The P and R are created here with just a small line. My T is going to be upside down. I drew a C at the top and a D at the bottom, and then lastly I'm going to draw 4 dots to represent the 4 cardinal directions. And now I have a powerful bind rune laced with my own magical sigil for protection. And if you're not a Pagan Pal and you'd like to be, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bar. Now we're just going to draw our chosen symbol or sigils onto the board. I'm just practicing here a little bit before I get started. I'm just centering my energy. I'm grounding myself. I'm building up to it. Alright, here I go. Up. No. Jeez Hermes, what am I doing? Okay, it's hard to freehand draw, you guys, so just trace out your design to make it easier for yourself. You don't have to make yourself a nervous wreck. Remember, we're trying to bring harmony and balance into our crafts. Here we go. Alright. And there it is. Alright, I'm using a gold metallic paint pen to draw my symbols. And also I'm using this symbol for Mabon and then my hybrid bind rune, and then I'm also going to be drawing another symbol for blessing. And if you don't like how something came out originally, you can always go right back and paint right over it and start all over again. Don't get frustrated, it's all about the positive vibes. Now on to my favorite part. Look at all these lovely fall colors. It's decorating time. I cut a burlap ribbon down to a square about a few inches wide, glued the ends of 2 flowers together, turned the burlap on point, nested the flowers in the burlap, brought the sides together, and topped it off with another flower. I used some leaves as a base, and that is the basic design I glued down in all 4 corners. After that, it was just a matter of adding more flowers and textures. When it comes to faux flowers, don't be afraid to tear them up a bit. You know, pull them apart, trim them down, glue them back together with other parts, add dimension with faux grasses and twigs, experiment. Finally, just add some ribbon or twine at the top for hanging, and there it is. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's perfect to welcome in the fall. Give it your own magical spin with your sigils and symbols that speak to you. Subscribe now, become a Pagan Pal, like up this video, and I'll see you next time for another episode of My Pagan Pal Crafts and Such. Bye!